Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to By the Grace of the Gods episode 8. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, and go. Alright, I'm absolutely excited for this. Considering that the episode 7 was a good rebound episode for the series. Alright, good. We'll have to open things off with style. Aww. I understand what he means by the people that helped him out, but we pretty much have seen almost none of those other characters except for Cat Chick and the dude with the Wolverine looking hair. And of course the older lady. Those are the only people that we've seen actually legitimately help him out. Everyone else, the series has done a bad job of giving development to some of the other side characters where I do not give a shit. Oh, and of course Elise is a good side character. But that's it. We got Ryoma, Elise's family, Wolverine looking dude, Cat Chick. But all the other people, like, oh man, these people help me out. I'm like, in which episode? Because the series, I mean, yeah, I know in the comments section people have mentioned that it's skipped a lot. But it's just a shame that in the series they just skip all these little minor details. Because they build up eventually. On the plus of it, at least episode 7 didn't feel as rushed, though. I'll at least give it credit for that. You know? I just hope the last few episodes actually just take its time and just slow the fuck just a little bit down. Just a little bit down so that, at the very least, you can get a better feel for the characters. And honestly, with all this Elise and romance teasing, they better fucking give us something. Because if they do absolutely nothing, I'm just gonna be like, what in the world was the point of this series? Or at least have Ryoma accomplishing something epic, you know? Or cool, or monumentous. Like, yeah, you know, him becoming rich with the slime business, that'd be pretty nice to watch too. The way those CG horses are animated, though, you can definitely tell they're phoning it in, the animators. But at the very least, the hand-drawn animation hasn't been bad this episode yet. Yet. Hmm. Damn, that looked good, especially the pizza. I even like the little touch where you see the slime on top of her head. It's fucking adorable. Huh. Hmm. I'm assuming it was gonna be those two people with like the pinkish hair with like the white streak on them. I wonder how they're gonna factor in though. Hell yeah. That is actually true. Sometimes you have really youngians that are extremely wise, that are wiser than some of the most, well, not most, but some of the most adults. Then you have some adults that are not exactly the most mature individuals in the world either. So he actually has a good point. Oh, I don't think they're escaped. They don't look like. Ah, yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, cute little names. Carl and Colm. And then Carl and Golem kind of look like twins a little bit. Just going off of their character designs. I wonder if they are twins. Oh, that's cute. Darn. quite the responsibility there for someone so young. I just love how the Realm is getting all pumped up. Just shows you how passionate he is about the business. Oh, hello, Anime Doji. Well, I don't know if you watched it. Oh, next Equinox and Anime Doji. I didn't see you in my live chat, so I'm not sure. I did react to his first episode. I actually like hearing the intricacies of the business. I just wonder if any of the sons go out of control if someone that isn't Ryoma takes charge of them. Yeah, those are all the questions, although, at least when we've seen of the slime, they don't seem to, like, wet the object they clean up. That's so cute. I actually always love seeing its little animation when it cleans something. Yo, I love how those two, like, normally with, like, zero expression are completely impressed now. I mean, hey, that's a good practicality with the metal slime there. And it makes sense why you'd have a few green slimes are mixed up, because even though it isn't meant for cleaning, I did remember Real mentioning that the cleaner slimes are not that common. That's good. And this will actually be good information for Ryoma too, because he'll actually be learning the limitations of the cleaner slimes. Although, in that case, one of the slimes he made was material similar to water, though. I like how they answer at the same time. Oh man, that's so cute. I mean, they probably think it's too easy. No, they probably feel it's too easy to work. Because they look like the stuff that would probably want a challenge. That's going to be my guess. Well, you know what? Maybe that's just all and Carlos' personality. That could also be it too. It's like that feels like it's like one of the only words in the vocabulary understood. Alright, they're gonna say understood again. Fucking knew it. Oh man, they're adorable in their own way, though. Oh, that's cute. Oh, so they can actually smell too. I like that little sound made from the cat lady. And it's fitting. I mean, Roma's not of age to be drinking alcohol yet. Aww, but thankfully, though, these people actually care about him. Thankfully, though, Ryoma does have the businessman type of background, so he should at the very least. Aw, this is so cute. Honestly, from what I've seen in the series, I feel like he can fucking just solo almost everything. I'm just saying. I think Ryuma's being way. I mean, I guess you could say the modesty is cute, but he's being modest here. I'm just saying. I mean, of course, with the Elite family, they help a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I like that you can't control her hunger. mitts. I mean, hey, he deserves that for calling her an old hag. I'm just saying. If he can't deal with the heat, don't step into the fire. And this... Oh, I was actually about to call him a boy. And this boy stepped in the fire the moment he called her a dirty old hag. I'm just saying. It's probably gonna make gangbusters. I can tell why. For Ryoma, he doesn't have much cost considering that he's not utilizing water. So that's gonna save him a lot of expenses. 2. He has the business now to a T where even semi-capable managers can show up and actually operate the business while he's away. So Ryoma's got that covered. So honestly, all the signs are pointing towards it's going to be a major sex for him. I know what's got them on edge though. Pretty sure the food they have is good quality though. Or who knows. Oh. Oh, okay, it's that. Well, yeah. No matter what type of social position you're in, almost everyone in the whole world's gonna have issues. Oh, hell yeah. You can never have lunch and dinner without dessert. Dude, how much can she eat? I actually don't mind the party scene. I just hope that in having the party scene, it doesn't keep the series from doing other things. I'm sure they're gonna have a positive opinion on Ryoma. Oh. And I can't blame him. I mean, yeah. I love how they say it with like the most calmish expressions that you can have, like the most stoic looks either, too. Aww. I'm sure they'll be able to do a fantastic job, though. I don't think Ryuma's gonna have to worry about that one bit. Oh, that is cute. Oh, they actually smiled. It was only for a small bit, but they actually smiled. But even if it was a slightly bad reputation, I'm pretty sure everyone can find a way of fixing any hits towards his rep. Makes sense too. I mean, in a way, yeah, Realm is kind of a noble. In a roundabout way. The thing is, though, he's gonna be a noble soon, though. Once he starts making a lot of money, he's gonna get that noble status. Oh, that's cute. And you can tell that probably lowered the pressure that they had when it came to interacting with Ryoma and knowing that he's not a noble. That's actually pretty damn cute there. Although, I wonder if there's any point what if we get those type of slimes though? It's actually an effective way of mowing the lawn there. Just using its acids to do it perfectly. Hell yeah, it's smelling even more now. Aww. And that looks good in those outfits, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, and it's so cute to see Elise helping out too, at least at the start. Mm. Hopefully, at least becomes a badass major though once her schooling's done. Hmm. Aww. Hey, I wonder if he's gonna start feeling. He's gonna start noticing that he has romantic feelings towards Elise because he's making it. Well, he's not making it that obvious, but you can tell by his facial expressions. He definitely lights up pretty differently when he's talking to Elise in comparison to when he talks to someone else. Oh, that's so cute. Man, that's a nice way to put himself forward like that. And you know with the and when's gonna come the day where he can just do multiple jobs at once too? Because I'm assuming as he gets older, he's gonna get much more proficient control over the slimes. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get packed. I think you should have taken the advice from the beautiful lady. I think our realm is getting a little bit too confident. I actually do love football. I watch. Well, what type of football are we talking about? Like the football where you kick the ball, like soccer, or NFL football? I love both though. And I'll react to Jamatsu Act H once I'm done with this reaction animated doji. But yeah, I love football. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it was gonna get packed. Oh yeah, he does have a teleportation, so this is so cute. At least they're crying out in joy and not crying out in agony. Dang, that promotion for me and her friend, pretty damn impressive. Holy. And I like the music too. Kind of feels like the music you hear in one of like those first beginner level stages in like a platformer game. It gives me those vibes. And honestly, they're all doing pretty well for themselves. Yeah, he's gonna have to put limited hours at this rate because he's not gonna even have time to adventure. That's true. He needs to hire more workers. Oh yeah, that's true. I can see why he'd be traumatized with that possibility. But that's nice though. You're seeing Ryoma become self-aware. but just in case, he needs to hire more people as soon as possible. Because if everyone would not have shown up, it'd have been fucked. But it's reasonable though. He is just barely starting out in business. In business, it's hard to get a grasp of how much demand you're going to have from the get-go. You might either make too much material and losing money, or you might not make enough and you'll lose money. It's just really a balancing act when it comes to business. I love how you call yourself an old aunt with pride. That's cool. Shows you how good spirited the old lady is. Now he's being honest, it's a fucking gargantuan success. No, I mean, even if you have a few customers disappointed, as long as you have most of the customers satisfied by a significant margin, then it's going to be all good. Oh. That's true, and he actually goes to the, instead of waiting for the business to go to him, he goes straight to the business instead. Pretty smart. Aww. Honestly, with all the work he did, he definitely deserves a break. Hey, at the very least, it's that way. Better that way than the way it was in his previous life. But no, honestly, of all the characters show up in the ED, only the cat one has significance when it comes to the first bit. You know? It's kind of a shame. I feel like this episode would have been, or that episode, the series would have been better off. It would have had two course to build up all this material. But overall, though, this episode was nice. If I were to rate down a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being now, Shem being exceptional, I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10. I mean, I had some amusement watching it. While it wasn't the most exciting by the Grace of the Gods episode by far, and it wasn't the funniest, at the very least, we're seeing Ryoma become a lot more competent. Just for the fact that, at least in this specific episode, you see him gain the ins and outs of businesses. He's already realizing that he needs more workers. And this episode didn't waste time because we finally saw him actually open up the business with all the build-up. So we're finally getting to see the payoff in this specific episode. And that's what I thought this one did well from a story standpoint. I just felt that almost everything it had was of great importance. Then another thing I loved that this episode had going for it too. I actually love how in this episode you had some nice earnest jokes, like when the Wolverine dude was calling the old lady an old hag, and then the old hag brought up things from the past. I thought that was pretty damn cute. And yeah, no after credits. And another thing I also love on top of that, just when introduced to call them siblings, I thought they were adorable, and I thought they make fine additions in the cast because at the very least we got to see that they're pretty young managers with some experience that. And then they have the personality of judging a book by its cover just a little bit, but then at the end, they learn not to do that, and they have full respect for Ryoma. So I kind of like their slight character arc in the span of a single episode. At least it makes them dynamic by the grace of the gods standards, because some characters in this series don't even have the smallest bit of characterization. So for that, I'm gonna have to give the episode props. It's doing well for itself in that regard. And another thing I liked too about this episode, there wasn't any snippets where the animation looked awful. I thought it looked pretty well rendered by standards of this series from start to finish. And the only thing that looked off was the CG horses. I'm like, the series really needed to render those horses better. But yeah, That's why I thought it did mostly well for itself. And from a character standpoint, we saw some real character development because at least he was self-aware to know that he shouldn't overwork his workers. That was actually cute. And it was nice to see that family actually give him some advice. That was also pretty cute. Artwork for the most part was on model. Good voice performance, and that's why I thought it was a bit above average at 6 out of 10. I had a fun time with it. I just hope episodes, the next few episodes have something more substantial than this, you know? But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely reacting to episode 9. And for y'all not to miss that, I recommend y'all subscribe. But anyways, y'all, before I go, I'd like to say thank you to Ami the Doji for commenting on the live chat. And for everyone else, thank y'all so much for watching my video. Hope y'all have a fantastic day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.